Namaste everyone. Today is my 18th day of Sushumna Kriya Yoga practice. I have 49 days of challenge where I am on 18th day. I'm focusing on 49th day rather than more or less every day 49 minutes. You can do pranayama as well, other mantras throughout the day, which I do when you are working or doing something, walking, do your mantra, the guru you believe in, and God or goddesses, Bij mantra you can recite every day, every hour, and you can focus in your breathing as well to activating through pranas, through activating our ira, pingala, and then in our brain all these cells activation. And it is always when you taking breathe, feel the positive energy, the godly energy, nice smell. It is coming and purifying all the cells of the body, pranas. It is activating the Sushumna. It is like in a cycle through each prana, breathing, deep breathing. You just feel it, visualize it. Every chakras is activating. It is opening the door to uplift you towards upward, where our above chakras, Anahata chakras, Vishuddha chakras, Ajna and Sahasrara, um, those gets uplifted, where through we connect to the universe, we connect to the divine energy, all the light comes from. That is every the whole day we can do it when we have time, when we are aware of our breathing. Then because most of our time we spend a lot of time, even we are not aware we are taking breath. So the awareness, so this meditation will bring the awareness in your mind every day, even though not every time, but most of the time. When we get lost into something, we get puzzled, we get disappointed, then the practice will remind you, just go to yourself. And when I say to yourself, to myself, what does that mean? So I'm just focusing on my breathing. When I start to breathing, focus on breathing, when I feel it like in the positive energy is going, I'm breathing, then the responsible way taking the breathing and how that breath is activating my energy, the pranas, each cell of my body is reaching and is helping me to exist as a human form. So hence meditation is important. It has a multiple positive effect in our mind, intellect, rather than so many thoughts are grasping us all the time, and we are making decisions. We are jumping from one thought to another thought. Meditation will take us slow and give us to observe where that thought is coming from. How can we focus on that thought? So let the thought go, or just focusing on that thought, where the thought is coming from and where it is going. So rather than so many thoughts is developing, like is coming from somewhere, and without our knowledge we are wasting so much of our time. Just thinking of, our mind created all the thoughts where we do not know, sometimes most of the time we don't know the solution, um, but it is giving us unsettlement in mind, is we are always anxious, and it is coming, and it is a practice, and without doing anything it becomes our habit, even though we don't practice, but it becomes a habit, and it's a bad habit, and it consumes so much of our energy every day. Even when we go to sleep, and we sleep a deep sleep as well, when we get up, those thoughts, the bad thoughts, is actually consumes us and takes so much energy from us. After even waking up in the morning, we feel exhausted. That is my experience as well. When I feel sometimes in a day that I haven't achieved anything in my life, I could have done better, I could have taken that decisions, but think about it, those ones doesn't exist in reality at this moment. At this moment only I can do whatever in my hand to do it better way, what I feel is better, and just take a breath and try to understand with proper concentration and focus how best way I can perform, rather than a lot of fears coming. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Why does there a lot of so many questions, rather than looking at the problems and being inquisitive way, um, looking into the problem with wholeheartedness, focusing on concentration, the problem will be solving with time. Just we got to be open-minded. So that meditation will give us that energy, that window to open up, that all the gurus and gods, power, the energy is always with us. Only we're lacking the focus and concentration, so jumping from one to another. That hence why we, daily basis, every moment, we are what we're doing, just focus into that, whatever it is, and rather than past or future, because past, it has gone, is gone. We cannot alter that. No matter, it could be our karma or not unawareness. So many things we will become aware in the future as well, what we are not aware at this stage, what we believe. So a lot of things in the future we are going to believe, but at this stage we do not believe, because we do not trust, we haven't experienced that. That's why so many things happened in the previously, but somehow it is giving us some lessons where we are today. We are trying to understand we have done something wrong, but in the future, how can we do it better, rather than holding on that thought, on the past experience. And that is not the way of evolution. The mind always wants to hold on to something. It is never, with a lot of egos. Even I achieve something or I haven't achieved something, mind is always say, okay, you have done something, you could do much better. Or on the other side, like, mind will take us, oh, you could have done better, or you haven't done better, you are better than them, or you're not better than them, or so that kind of is dualistic thinking. Always mind will take, where we will be living in the restlessness whole day, whole moment, and rather than sitting, just observing the true essence of our living, why you are born. Unless we relax our mind, relax our body, thoughtless mind, we are not able to sit calmly and to concentrate and to meditate and to feel the God's presence. Hence why every day I'm doing meditation, it is telling me I have to do more and more, because the essence of our living is only through meditation at least give us the peace for the moment, for that moment. In the moment I'm aware of myself, that will give us that peace. And it is not going to be chasing something. It is not letting me wandering of so many thoughts coming into the morning, and a lot of in our mind, or we are deprived of something, we are jealous of something, we have a lot of grievances, fearfulness of losing something, rather than gratitude to God, to Guru, that they are helping every moment and they are behind of me, always backing me up. They are keeping me always in a protection, and guiding me in my uncertain journey I am experiencing. And my Guru knows what I'm going through, and Guru knows that I'm capable of deal with this kind of scenario that Guru knew already, and my soul knows already, and that is, and I believe that is my journey, and through that journey I'm growing every moment. But I try to be honest with myself, and I try always to be honest with my Guru, my God, that honestly I speak with my Guru and with myself. So that's why is every moment is important to live with awareness. Even though it is very hard to explain to someone, still we have to believe in ourselves and move every moment with that determination that we are at the present moment, at now moment, we are aware of our breathing, we are looking, we are always focusing on our, through breathing, our feeling that each chakras in our body, which is the energy fields, which are in the subtle form, which we are not able to with our physical eyes, but we can feel it. There are energy fields, energy points, which are needs to be activated, and we are activating with God's help, with being myself, and it is helping me. Each chakras in my body is getting proper energy, so my body functions properly, my mind functions, my subtle body, my cosmic body, everything gets healed from any kind of blockages we have. Just why we are doing it? Just to feel the presence of God, the light, the love. That is the purpose. I'm not chasing for something. I am not competing with someone, with anything. That is my individual journey. That is everyone's individual journey. You are going through your journey, and there is not to be in competitiveness. It doesn't matter when your chakras get activated, when someone's chakras get activated, someone's goes to moksha. That is individual journey. So if anyone have experienced moksha, how that person is going to experience, make that experience in your life. If we have to experience ourselves, and it might take some time, for someone much bit earlier, and someone for a bit longer, but we got to start that journey. which we should have been starting from our childhood, from our school lives. We haven't. We wasted so much of our time, like going to schools without studying a lot of unnecessary, irrelevant things, which is didn't teach us how to be self-aware, how to be develop the concentration method, to be mindfulness method. Um, that's the way we could have been more creative. We could show more gratitude, more loving for each other. The way we see in the world is technologically advancing, but on the other side, there is fearfulness of World War III, war, like competition. Rich is taking from the poor losing job, rich is getting more richer. Is always unevenness. So only meditation can give us that power that we are worthy. Doesn't matter who someone else from outside judging me, but I'm the son of God. I have my presence into this world. It doesn't matter someone take my job or someone take my dad this. I'm self-sustainable. I can sustain my own without any help from anyone. And that is the living examples of our rishis, all saints. They have been living, they have been shown us that path. They are doing as well. They have shown us the path, so we can live as well without anyone's help or anyone's. We do not live to be, don't need to be live on anyone's fear, and we need to give that space in our mind, like of any fear. We are self-sustained. We are ever powerful. Each one of us. We are more powerful because we can share the love, help where people need. Hence, meditation will develop various aspects of our life. So yeah, I'm going to start 49 minutes. So first thing is yoga mudra. Make sure do not break your mudras until your time slot is finished, because after some time when you are in that mudra, you will experience that you have gone to one kind of state of yoga, and then 21 times of Omkara mantra, then 14 times of long breathing. Then rest of the meditation phase is just simply focusing on the Ajna chakra, just simply focusing into it. It's like concentration in one point. A lot of thoughts will come, but just focus into it, it will disappear with time. Or just focus on one thought, which is just thought is that where the thought is coming from and where thought is going. Just try to follow that thought. So you will experience that that thought is going. So you can follow that thought, because end of the day, you'll say that thoughts are going towards the backside, because all this memory of our previous lives, or how many karmic lives you need to go through back, or what is the source of everything, all the database of the knowledge, everything in our backside, it's called occipitals. That is like kind of chota magaj, where all the store primitive information is there, the purpose of the yogas is also that to activate that side. Um, so through proper, just simply concentrating for longer enough, you will see like that backside also get activated, and then the energy goes up like coil towards in the top of the head. It will come with more practice. You will experience it. So right, so I'm starting 49 minutes. Okay, have a nice time with. And okay, another thing is after yoga mudra, first thing to sankalp, 3 times sankalp. One is for gross level, another for subtle level, another for cosmic level. The same thing you just repeat 3 times, and then start 21 times Omkara mantra. And you can sit at cross-legged, or you can sit on what you're comfortable. As I've started newly, so I've been doing it through cross-leg, even though after some time I find like some stress, but I just make it flexible. But my intention is I aim to be cross-leg in the longer term. So if I do not practice, then my muscle won't learn. Sometimes we need to learn hardware as well, but when you think of longer term. That's all. All right, let's start.